So let's find our seats in our chair. Sit all the way back. So your back is supported. And close your eyes for a moment. You really feel the back, how it touches the chair. Your thighs on the chair. Feel the contact with the chair and the body. Just take a few deep breaths through the nose. Just feel the body. Feel the breath moving in and out of your body. Observe how your mind starts to slow down with the slow breath. How you bring your focus inwardly, focusing on those parts in your body where you feel tension or holding. And you can release that tension, you can release that holding with the breath. Now take another deep breath through the nose, and when you exhale, blow the air out through the lips. Long exhale. And next, when you're ready, you can start gently opening your eyes. Beautiful. Okay, let's sit back. Let's roll the shoulders one direction, opposite direction. We're gonna move into cat and cow right away. So separate your feet a little bit wider. Place hands on your thighs, and we're gonna start to take a breath. Inhale, open the heart, and exhale, round your spine, lean back. Inhale, lean in the front, open your heart. Exhale, round the spine, lean back. You can close the eyes, moving with your own breath at your own pace. Warming up the spine. And to create that space between the vertebrae, this is a wonderful move. And on your next exhale, pause, bring the feet back. Just walk it out a little bit. Okay. Let's place both hands on the top of the shoulders to start with the shoulder joints. Continue with the shoulder joints. And just moving your elbows one direction and opposite. Keep the spine straight and long, sitting up tall. And exhale, lower your arms down. Just shake the hands. Beautiful. Roll the shoulders. Let's sit back. We have more support for the thighs. We're gonna lift left leg up and just circle the left ankle one direction. Pause and opposite direction. And place that foot down and lift up right leg and right ankle. Circle the foot and opposite direction. Beautiful. Now you're going to place that foot down, just walk it out a little bit, and on your next in-breath, lift both legs up at the same time. We're going to start paddling. We can add the hands, stretch the hands out, and you can paddle with your hands too. The top of your hands. And shake it off, lower the legs, lower the feet. Beautiful. Okay, sit up tall again. Away from the back of the chair, feet on the ground. We're going to do a twist pose. So keep the left hand on the chair, on the knee, and reach back with the right hand. Hold the chair, take a breath, inhale. And on your exhale, you're going to twist to the right. And maybe you can let go of the chair, and maybe you can move your arms behind you. See if that works for you. If not, stay where you are. And if you reach behind you, the arm can rest on your lower back. Take a breath here, inhale, and slowly come back to the center. Roll the shoulders. At the side, leave the right hand on the right knee. Reach back with the left hand. Take a breath, inhale, and on your exhale, twist to the left. And see if you want to reach back and rest the arm, the hand on your lower back. If that doesn't work, just keep the hand where it is. Take a few breaths here. And on on your next in and exhale, come back to the center. Beautiful. Let's separate the feet and knees wider again, then hip distance apart, toes are pointing out. And we're gonna take a breath here, inhale, and on your exhale, lean forward towards your right leg. Couple breaths here to lengthen the back, lengthen the spine. And on your next inhale, come back up. Take a breath here, inhale, and on your exhale, you're gonna lean towards the left leg. Maybe lower the whole body on your torso, see if that's available. If it's too far, don't go that far. Couple breaths here. And on your next inhale, slowly come back up. Beautiful. Roll the shoulders. Okay. Now you're gonna have the left hand on your left thigh, and you're gonna have your right arm. You're gonna lean forward a little bit, and you're gonna have the right arm hanging right in front of you. And you're gonna start circling that arm to loosen up the shoulder joint. One direction. Pause and opposite direction. Turn that circling motion to the other way. And bring that hand back. Let's roll the shoulders before we move to the other side. And you're gonna have the right hand rest on the right knee. You're gonna stretch the left arm, lean forward a little bit. You're gonna start circling the arm. So just a little bit so your arm doesn't reach all the way down to the ground. Some of you have long arms. Pause and opposite direction. Beautiful. Okay, come back up. Gather the legs, bring it back. Wonderful. Okay. Now we are sitting up here, sitting up tall. What we're gonna do, we're gonna lift up the right leg and we're just gonna circle the right leg one direction. Pause and back. Place it down, left leg lifted off the ground a little bit, a couple inches or 1 inch. And just circle. This is really good for the knee too. Pause and opposite. Beautiful. Just walk it out. Arms by your side. We're going to take a deep breath. Inhale, lift the arms up overhead. Reach up, lengthen, stretch your body. We're going to lean a little bit to the right, just a little bit. Come back to the center. Inhale here. And on your exhale, lean to the left. Make sure your core is really engaged. Come back up. And lower your arms down. Beautiful. Let's roll the shoulders. Alrighty, we're gonna stand up. Let's come to the left side of the chair. We're gonna have our left hand on the hip. You're gonna lift up the left leg, take a breath, and we're gonna start circling that left knee. Working with that hip joint. So the knee is bent, and you just circle that knee one direction. Pause and opposite direction. You don't have to make big circles. You can just do small circles, whatever fits your needs. But if it feels good, you can really widen that circle. And exhale, place that down, walk it out. You can lift one leg, shake, kick. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna lift up the right leg, bend the knee. Bring the knee as high up as comfortable for your body, maybe even more. And then place that left hand on that knee and just hold that knee, like you're holding the knee here, holding the leg to give you that support. Take a breath here, inhale, and on your exhale, you're gonna twist to the right. The knee stays where it is. And a couple breaths here in your twist pose. It's balancing, twist. So many things happening here in this pose. And on your next exhale, bring the body back first and then lower the leg. Wonderful. Walk it out. Okay. Again, you can lift the legs, kick, shake. All right. What we're going to do now, we're going to lift up the Have the feet together a little bit apart, and we're gonna start lifting the left leg and sending it out to the side. And then bring it back slowly. Inhale and exhale, move it out. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, move it out. And bring it back. Beautiful. We're gonna pause here. Lift the legs, shake them up. Wonderful. Alrighty, let's go to the other side to compensate. So we're gonna start again, feet together a little bit apart, whatever is comfortable for you. Hand goes on the right hip. You're gonna lift up the right knee and you're gonna start circling that knee as much as you wish. Open it out to the side if it feels good. You can go slower, or you can just do small circles in the front, whatever feels good. Pause, and you're gonna bring in the opposite direction. Loosening up that hip joint and place it down. Beautiful. Walk it up. You can lift the legs, kick, shake off the tension from the hips. And moving to the left leg, take a breath, lift that left leg, bend the knee. Maybe bring it up a little higher. See if you can engage the core and help that. Reach over with the right hand and grab the leg, really holding the leg here. So you can give yourself that support. Take a breath here, inhale. And on your exhale, you're gonna twist to the left. You can keep the knee where it is. If you're gonna move it a little bit towards the right, do that. That's gonna do a little deeper twist in your body, but you don't need to. You can just keep the knee where it is. One more breath. And on your next exhale, turn the gaze back to the center and lower the leg down. Wonderful. Walk it out. You can again shake and feet together a little bit apart. You're gonna do that side movement. So take a breath here, inhale, and on your exhale, you're gonna lift the leg out to the side as far as comfortable for you. Bring it back with the inhale, exhale, open it out, bring it back. Inhale, exhale, open. Inhale, bring it back. Beautiful. Walk it out. Again, you can just shake it off. And we're gonna sit back in our chair. To come back to the chair, sitting up. Let's pause for a moment, sit all the way back, resting your back. Let's roll the shoulders before we rest our back and have your chest open and really touch the whole chair, the whole back of the chair with your spine. So the chair can support you to sit up tall. So we're not rounding the spine, we're sitting up tall. And see if your ears are aligned with the shoulder. Do a quick check over your body. If the shoulders are aligned with the hip, sit here for a moment. Maybe bring the spine up with the next in-breath, lift up. And on your exhale, relax, rest your torso. You can close your eyes for a moment and feel the legs, feel the feet. Just observe what's happening in your body. Do you feel the opening in the hip joints? Do you feel that spaciousness in the legs? And on your next in and exhale, you're going to open your eyes. Beautiful. Okay, let's sit up tall again. Come closer to the edge of the chair. We're going to turn to the left. And we're going to hold the chair with the left hand. And you're going to bend that knee. And the knee is pointing down. We're going to keep the knee just bent here. So the knee is pointing down towards the ground. The shin is parallel with the ground. You're going to take a breath and we're going to lift that right arm up. Inhale here, and on your exhale, you're going to move it down. And again, inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, move it down. Inhale, lift up. And on your next in and exhale, you're going to fold towards the back of the chair. And inhale, come back up. Bend that elbow or the arm down. Bring the leg back. And when you're ready, turn back to the center. Okay. Gonna do the other side. So slowly scooch over to the right. Face the right wall. The left knee is pointing down towards the ground. You're holding the chair with the right hand. Just gonna stay here with the legs. And when you're ready, you're gonna inhale and lift that arm up towards the sky. Lengthen your torso here. Exhale, lower the arm down. Inhale, lift it up again. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, lift up again. And hold here, and on your next inhale, exhale, you're gonna fold towards the back of the chair now. It's a side bend. Feel that beautiful opening all the way down to the hips. And on your next inhale, slowly come back up. Bend that elbow, lower the arm down. And help yourself to come back to the center. Beautiful. Throw the shoulders. Wonderful. Okay. We're going to have the feet parallel. Take a breath. Inhale, lift the arms out to the side. And when you're ready, do your cactus pose here. Inhale. Now we're going to do a little rounding the spine. So take a breath here. Inhale. And we're going to round the spine and lower your arms down. Inhale. Bring the hands back up. Maybe look up a little bit. If it's too much on your neck, then just keep the neck straight and just the gaze. Inhale here and exhale again. You're going to round the spine. We are working mostly with the upper back here. Inhale, look up. And one more time. Exhale, round the upper back, lower the arms, send the hands back. And with the next in-breath, lift the arms up. And with the exhale, lower your elbows down till they touch your torso. And then lower the arms all the way. Beautiful. Roll the shoulders. Okay. Let's separate the feet and knees wider than hip distance apart. And we're going to do a few rounds of our circular motion for the lower back and the spine, the back, to lengthen it, to open it up a little more here. Keep breathing deep breaths. Pause, and you're going to go the opposite direction. And you just lower your torso as far as comfortable for you. You don't have to go very low, but if it feels good, go for it. And inhale, slowly come back up. Beautiful. Gather the feet. Just walk in place. Roll the shoulders. On your next in-breath, you're going to lift up the left leg, hug that knee and bring it close to your body. Keep the spine straight here. Let's hold the leg up here for a moment. It really helps your spine too, to keep it straight. And you really a little squeeze here, a little love for our legs and knees. Lower it down. And on your next in-breath, bend the right knee, interlacing the fingers and really hug it closer to your chest. Bring it as high as comfortable for your body. You don't have to push anything, just as much as it feels good. And exhale down. Beautiful. Alrighty, walk it out. Okay, let's stand up again. We're going to go behind the chair. We're going to do another balancing pose behind the chair. So just hold the chair with both hands. And what we're going to do, we're going to lift up the left arm. And you're going to lift up the right leg and step back. The right leg is straight. If you need to keep the toe on the ground, stay there. You can bend the standing leg. And if you want to lean forward and start lifting the back leg as far as comfortable for you, then go for it. And keep the standing leg bent. It's a little harder. Make sure you engage your core too. And on your next inhale, slowly come back up. Lower the arm, lower the leg, step it out. Beautiful. Lift one leg, kick, shake. Alrighty. We're gonna do another pose here before we do the other side. So step back with your right leg, turn the toes out. You're gonna bend the front knee, and we're gonna move into our warrior one. So take a breath here, inhale, and lift one arm or both arms. This is your warrior one pose. Take a breath here, inhale. On your exhale, you're gonna lower your arms down. And if you have already your left hand touching the chair, send the right arm back. So we are moving into warrior two. If you just lowered your arms down. So we were here, we turned the torso a little bit and lowered the arms down. We moved into warrior two. Take another inhale here. And on your next inhale, lift the arms up again. Turn your torso forward and then step back towards the chair. Beautiful. Walk it out. You're going to turn to the other side. We're going to do the other side. So just hold the chair with both hands. And you're going to lift up your right arm now. And you're going to step back with the left leg. Again, you can keep the left toes on the ground. You can stay here. If you want to start folding forward to hold your balance, you're going to bend the standing leg, the right leg, just a little bit. Then you're going to start lifting up the left leg and leaning forward. This one is actually warrior three pose. Of course, we should let go of the chair, and just stretch the arms. That's the full pose, but this is warrior three. And on your next in-breath, slowly come back up, lift up, place the foot down and the hands. So we did warrior three, we're gonna do warrior one and warrior two. Okay, let's step back with the left leg. Place the heel on the ground, the toes are turned out, and bend the front knee. You all know how to bend that front knee. The knee is always above the ankles. Holding the chair with both hands, engage the legs, take a breath. And inhale, lifting left arm. If you're letting go of the chair, you're gonna reach up with both arms. Warrior one. Take a couple breaths here. And on your next in and exhale, you're gonna lower the right hand towards the chair. If you need to hold the chair, hold the chair. And you're gonna lower the left arm behind you. So it's just this movement. So you have your arms up, taking a breath, inhale, and on your exhale, twisting your torso a little bit and lowering the arms down. And then we are in warrior two. If you need to hold the chair, hold the chair. Take a breath here, inhale, you're gonna bring the arms up or one arm. Turn your torso forward again towards the chair. We are back to warrior one. And then lower the arms and step back. Walk it out. So we did all three warrior poses. Wonderful. Shake the legs, releasing all the tension. And we can sit back in our chair. Beautiful. Okay, sitting all the way back, resting your torso, resting your back against the chair. You should feel your back also. And maybe close your eyes for a moment and really tune into your body. Observe what's happening with the upper body, what's happening with the hips, the legs. We moved every part of the body. And we worked on our balance, and now it's time to rest. Maybe drink some water if you need to. And just connecting with our breath again, connecting with our body, checking on the sensations and everything that's happening in our body. So keep your focus on the body, on the breath. If the mind wants to wander, bring it back. And give a task to your mind to focus on the body or on the breath. Resting your back, resting your torso for a moment. You're going to take a deep inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Wonderful. Okay, sitting up tall. Let's roll the shoulders. Now we're going to separate the feet wider than hip distance apart. We're going to place our left elbow on the left knee. And you see how far you want to place it. If you want to place it closer to the knee or it's more in mid-thigh, that's up to you, okay? If you place it further forward, you need a little more flexibility to lean forward. So it's up to you, okay? Palm can face up here. Right hand goes on the hip. Take a breath, inhale and turn your torso up, open up your chest, open up your shoulder here. You can stay here for the whole time, or you can add your arm for a side bend. So stretch that right arm out and bring that arm above your ear. Taking a breath here, reach. So the arm is almost resting on your ear. It's pointing towards left. So it's almost resting on your ear and it's pointing in that direction. Take a breath here, inhale, and on your exhale, bring the arm back to your hip. And when you're ready, slowly come up. Wonderful. Let's roll the shoulders. Okay, we'll do the other side. When you're ready, place that right elbow on that thigh, anywhere that's comfortable for you to give you that support. And when you placing the elbow here, you're not really sinking your torso in it. Is this for you just to keep that distance, but you're lifting your torso? Take a breath here, inhale and open up the chest. And your torso, it's really, your arm is not supporting your torso that much. So you try to hold your torso, but it's there for you to support you if you need that. Stretch your arm if you want to add the arm, left arm, and then circle it up above the ear and point away. And really feel that whole opening from the fingertips all the way to the hip. All the left side is stretched here. Keep a few deep breaths here. Keep your body lifted and exhale, bring the arm back. And when you're ready, sit up. Wonderful. Let's bring the legs. Just walk it out and let's roll the shoulders. Beautiful. Okay. Alrighty. Let's sit all the way back to work the thighs a little bit. You're going to have the feet and knees together. Take a breath and lift those feet up, flexing the feet. Feel your thighs. And on your next in-breath, you can add the arms too. That's going to help you lengthen the spine and really engage your core to really help you hold the body. One more breath. And exhale, lower the arms, lower the legs. Wonderful. Roll the shoulders. Let's do another twist. Come closer to the edge of the chair. We're going to cross left knee over right or ankle to ankle, whatever is available for you today. Placing both hands on that left thigh. Take a breath, inhale, and on your exhale, twist to the left. Pressing the hands into the thigh. It's going to help to move the thigh towards the right and your torso turning towards the left. So you can make the pose a little bit deeper if that feels good. Couple breaths in your twist. And on your next in and exhale, turn back to the center and cross those legs. Just walk it out. And other side, either just crossing ankle over ankle or place the knee on top of the leg. Both hands go on that thigh. Take a breath, inhale, and on your exhale, you're going to twist your torso towards the right, pressing your hands into the thigh. And really feeling that twist on the spine here. Couple breaths, let the breath move up and down your spine to massage the spine. This beautiful twist. And on your next in and exhale, slowly turn back to the center and place the foot down. Walk it out. Wonderful. Roll the shoulders. Reaching back with both hands, we're seated up top. pressing your hands into the chair to help you lift your torso, your sternum, your heart. Send the heart and the sternum up. Shoulder blades are touching each other in the back to support that lifting of the heart. And on your next in and exhale, let go, relax your body. Beautiful, roll the shoulders. So, okay, we're gonna lift up right arm, take it over on the other side. You can either support that arm or just bring it closer towards the left. You can hug it, whatever feels good. Little opening on the back body. And exhale, let it go. Roll the shoulders. Lift up left arm, cross it over, either support it with the hand or just hug that arm to bring it closer to the other side. See if that helps you with opening the back at the shoulder a little bit more. And exhale, lower the arms down. Roll the shoulders. Beautiful. Okay, let's move into our hip stretch. Starting with the right, either crossing ankle to ankle or place that ankle on top of the knee. Flex the foot here to protect that knee. Wiggling your body, wiggling your foot, your left foot, either lowering the left foot, sending it forward to lower the hip joint, wherever that foot needs to go. Place it for your comfortable seat here. You need to lean forward to feel that pull at a deeper angle. Do it. And you're going to rest here. Maybe close the eyes for a moment. You're going to rest and pause here. And start sending our focus, our breath towards the right hip joint. Just breathe here gently. Feel that opening on the hip joints. Every day gets easier and easier. Our hip is opening up more and more. So you can feel how over the years this hip opener really helped opening the hips a little more and keeps that mobility too. So just feel that gentle, slowly opening. Create more and more space. And on your next inhale, slowly come back up. Beautiful. Raise that foot down. Square your hips. We're gonna switch sides. Either crossing ankle over ankle or placing ankle on top of the knee. Flex the foot. You don't need to lean forward. If you already feel that pull in the hip joint, you can just stay here. You don't need to lean forward. It's not about leaning forward. It's all about the hip. So if you feel it, it's good. Stay there. For myself, I don't feel it. I need to lean forward to really feel that pull in my hip joint. But wherever you feel it, that's your pose. Find your final pose. For your hip stretch, close your eyes. And send those deep breaths into the left side. Create that space in the left hip joint. Which side is a little tighter? Which side is a little more open? You already know that. Feel that. Sense that. Honor that. It's okay. It's normal. You just gently breathe here and feel that subtle little opening, the subtle movements in the hip, the legs. A couple more breaths here. Resting, pausing, and just observing. And on your next inhale, slowly come back up. Beautiful. Place that foot down. Wear it up. Okay, let's stretch the hamstrings for a moment. Place the right foot down, toes are pointing up. You need to lean forward. Again, some of you might already feel that pull, that stretch in your hamstring. If you don't, you can lean forward to really feel it. And you pause where you do feel it and work there. And on your next inhale, slowly push up, come back, switch sides, bring that leg in, square the hips, stretch left. Take a breath, and on your exhale, you can lean forward, moving to work with the left side. Feel that pull. And on your next inhale, slowly come back up. Beautiful. Okay. Let's lift left arm and then right and left. Then you're going to grab the right wrist with your left arm. Take a breath here. Inhale, pull yourself up, pull your body up to lengthen the torso. And on your next exhale, you're going to fold to the left. And you're going to help your body with the left arm to pull towards the right. So with the left arm, you're pulling the right arm towards the left. Take a breath, inhale, come back up. Just let go of the grab and hold the other hand. So hold the other wrist. Take a breath here and lift yourself up. It's like you try to pull your body up. Inhale. And on your exhale, you're going to pull to the right. And with that right hand, you actually can apply a gentle pull on that left arm. It's just like you're trying to pull the left arm over to the right. And on your next inhale, slowly come back up. Let go of the arms and lower them down. Roll the shoulders. Wonderful. Okay. Alrighty. Let's sit all the way back. Pausing, resting. Rest your back against the chair. You can place feet up if you wish, or a little pillow. Gonna move into our little relaxation. Feel your back against the chair, sitting up tall still, and close your eyes or just soften the gaze. When you close your eyes, you can play with your hands, which way the hands want to go. Facing down, facing up. You want to do any hand gesture with the hands. Just find whatever feels good. Every day is different. Just observe the body for a moment the way it is. Observe the breath the way it is. Observe the pulsation of the heart. Observe the heart space, what's happening around the heart. How the heartbeat can feel around the heart space. It's not just in the heart. How it feels in your torso. Stay with that for a moment. Then scan your body from the head all the way down to the feet. Observe any other pulsations in the body. Almost feel like it's the heartbeat, but it's your energy pulsating, it's your blood flowing. Maybe you are a little bit more aware right now. The body is more open. Everything works a little faster. Everything flows a little faster. Just observe if you can sense any pulsation anywhere else in the body. Now you're going to start to take a few deep breaths through the nose. Bring the breath from the belly up all the way towards the shoulders. And exhale from the shoulders down towards the belly. Make the in and exhale long and slow. And when you inhale, really feel that lengthening of the spine too, how the spine lifts up with the breath. And when you exhale, feel the relaxation of the spine, the relaxation of the torso with the exhale. So you're gently moving your spine too with the breath. Very subtle movement, very slow, very gentle. And on your next in an exhale, you can just let the breath be free. You're not controlling the breath anymore. Let the breath flow any way it wants. Let the breath guide you. And you're going to observe just the natural flow of your breath. Sending your focus to the top of your head. Gonna start relaxing the scalp. Gonna relax the eyelids. The eyelids are becoming heavy. Relax the ears. Relax the muscles of your face, your jaw. Relax the neck. Relaxing the shoulders. The shoulders are getting heavier. They're dropping down. Relax the arms, the hands, and the fingers. Relax your back. Feel how the chair still supports your back. How you're letting go of that holding, that the chair is there to hold you. Relaxing your stomach area, your lower back, your lower belly. Relaxing your thighs, your hips, your pelvis. Feel the thighs melting in the chair. Feel the chair beneath you, beneath the sitting bone. Relaxing the legs, relaxing the feet and the toes. Your body is fully relaxed. You can say to yourself, my body is fully relaxed. Chair is holding you. Now you're gonna go to your mind and bring that mind to your breath. Again, observe the pulsation in the body. Anywhere you can feel any pulsation. Just observe those sensations, those pulsations. Stay with it for a while. Now we're going to start sending gratitude to our body. Again, we're going to move up to the head area and we're going to be grateful for our eyes to see the beauty, for our ears to hear our voices, to hear music, to hear the birds, for our nose that we can smell the fragrances, for our mouth and lip that we can talk, we can speak, and eat. And say thank you for our torso, supporting our organs and holding all our organs that function for us so we can stay alive. Say thank you for our heart that keeps beating without stopping, for the love that our heart holds. We are sending gratitude to our arms and hands that we can do our daily tasks, we can do our favorite things, we can function in this world. We're going to say thank you for our legs, for our feet, for taking us wherever we need to go. We're going to be grateful for our whole body. appreciating everything in our body, even if it's for a moment. Just really send that love, that gratitude towards your body. Maybe there is a part in your body that you really cherish, you really are grateful for. Maybe it's the heart. Just focus on that for a moment. And then again, send gratitude to the whole body, this magical body that is able to heal itself and regenerate itself. Take a deep breath into the heart. Inhale and exhale slowly. And on your next inhale, when you inhale, visualize the beautiful healing breath coming into the heart space. And when you exhale, fills up your whole body. Exhale out towards the extremities. You're going to do a couple breaths this way, inhaling into the heart. Visualize this breath being a healing breath, filled with light that lights up your body. And when you exhale, exhale through the whole body before you exhale out. You're going to stay here in silence for a couple cycles of breath. And on your next inhale, gently breathe in the heart, exhale out. You're going to slowly start wiggling the fingers, the feet, the toes. Gently coming back to the room. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. Wonderful. Alrighty, let's sit up tall. Have our hands in front of our heart. Take a breath, inhale, and on your exhale, bow your head to your heart. Bow your head to your body, to yourself. With gratitude, honor your body, honor yourself, honor your light. Namaste. And now you're going to honor each other. Namaste.